Instead of an execution, the governor was hoping to grant those inmates life without parole, but families of the victims as well as several district attorneys successfully sued.
Joshua Piguero joins us live in studio after hearing from some of these families. Joshua.
Now, the families were upset with state officials who they say tried to railroad through a proposal to commute sentences. Governor Sisolak took time to address the issue at the Board of Pardons, saying his action was intended as an act of grace.
As structured, the system does not work. That is clear to me. The state has not carried out an execution since 2006. That means that families of the victims are held in limbo.
Last week, outgoing Governor Sisolak got an agenda item added to the Board of Pardons meeting, which meets quarterly. It would have commuted the death sentences of all current 57 inmates.
The Board of Pardons serves a unique purpose based on the principles of mercy and decency. Granting clemency is an act of grace.
But families of loved ones murdered by death row inmates were not on board. I spoke to Tayron Bolden last week. His brother was killed by Amar Harris in 2013. He let the governor know how he felt.
It was a stab in the face and a slap, and I am extremely hurt. I have not been able to sleep.
Kenny Cherry also lost his life by Harris. He shot Cherry as he was driving on the strip. That shooting triggered a crash that led to 2 other deaths, including Bolden. Cherry's father says Harris has to be killed for his family to get closure.
They want to give this guy a second chance. He didn't give my son a second chance.
He also criticized Sisolak for not consulting families.
I hope this new governor start firing this chamber up and start doing whatever needs to be done so I can come down and witness this guy who killed my son, watch him die.
In his decision, the Carson City judge said the Pardons Board failed to properly notify the families of the victims 15 days before the meeting. Some of the families who spoke today say they were only given a few days to prepare. Christian?